All right, I'm back, America, and hopefully we have sound now. I'm pretty sure of what happened there. So I'm going to wait for somebody to hop on here and make sure that they can tell me, yeah, we can hear you, dude. All right, come on now. Somebody get on. But who knew? Take two. We've we've had a lot of noise today, and here we are on Christmas Eve, and we have what is the big story of the day. It is a big story. It's an important story, but it's a thing that surprises none of us. And really, when I look at it and I listen to them, it surprises no one on the right either. Somebody just popped on here. Please tell me that my sound is working. It looks like it is. I'm watching the little microphone flash up and down, so it must be working. Anyway, we got the news today that the House Ethics Committee has released the report into their investigation of Matt Gaetz and his nefarious activities. Doesn't come as a surprise as far as what we learned from it. This was all stuff that we knew. Hello, Martha Olvera. Can you please tell me, are you hearing this? I had a problem a moment ago. Nobody could hear it, and I think it's working now. I think I know what happened there. I got a telephone call, and when I hit the go away button, it also hit the sound button and shut off the microphone. So, anyway, this report was released today, and it's something that in it was no real surprise. In it were all of the things that we had heard very clearly. That there was a lot going on with Matt Gaetz that was problematic. Problematic at the very least in a number of ways. The first of those being sex with an underage person. The right is jumping up and down and including Matt Gaetz saying, I was not charged. Let's talk about that. You weren't charged because it's a very thorny issue. That had to go through the Justice Department. And the Justice Department, looking at it, realized one thing. Whether we like it or not, these cases are about politics. Now, does that mean that the Justice Department has been weaponized for political reasons? No, it does not. It means that there are going to be political overtones. And in that situation, as the Justice Department, the one thing you absolutely have is the need for an airtight case. This can't be something that you charge and then, oh, well, they let him off the hook. They said, nope, we're not going to go with that. The reason it wasn't an airtight case, the young woman involved. 17-year-old girl who admitted that this happened, but in her mind, it was consensual. I'm going to back up a little bit there because legally, technically, Florida has an age of consent law that I believe is 18 years old. She was 17 years old. By law, that can't be consensual. So there's that as a problem. Yes, a chargeable offense, but the principal witness is going to say, hey, I was there. I did that, but hey, I went right along with it. In part because of another broken law. I guess she was paid $400 to do this. Okay, now prostitution. I'm not going to sit here and demean sex workers. Do I agree with it? No. Do I understand that there are people out there that it's the only way they're going to get by? Yep, I do. So, 2 laws broken there. Then we have the drug element. And this while he was a member of Congress. There's another one there. The prostitution thing and the drug element, Justice Department is not going to prosecute those because that is going to look entirely too political. So you're right. There were no charges. Then we look at this 17-year-old girl, and I'm sorry, that's a girl. And she says this was 100% consensual. Going to be awfully hard to get the statutory rape charge that should be there convicted. So I understand why the Justice Department did not press charges. Again, like it or not, there are political overtones. Those political overtones are going to carry through to the prosecution. And if you don't have an airtight 100%, yep, this guy's going down case, that's going to turn into a shitstorm. So I get it. That's not where my problem is. My problem with all of this is, first of all, the right saying, there's nothing new here. We've heard all of this before. You're right. We've heard all of this before. That makes it okay? That makes him having sex with a minor okay? Doing drugs while he is a member of the House of Representatives, one of the highest offices in the land, is okay? Soliciting prostitution is okay? Where the fuck are your morals? Where are your ethical values? And we're not talking about you and me. Let me tell you what, if that was me, I can guarantee you there would be charges. I'd be going to court, and I wouldn't be able to do a damn thing about them if, in fact, I had done what Matt Gaetz apparently has done. It's in the company you keep. Let's talk about that. I want to talk about that because, by the way, somebody today was talking about that. Ronnie Easton. If you don't follow Ron, if you don't listen to what he has to say, you're missing out. Usually dead on point. And that was the thing that he brought up. The company you keep. I look at that from a little different perspective than he was looking at it. But I would still suggest you go and see his live. I posted it on Biker Wisdom and Thoughts. In the company you keep. One of the things I want to talk to you about that's going to freak a few of you out because, what? Leo, you do what? I happen to agree with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yep, I said it out loud. I agree with Marjorie Taylor Greene. Maybe not for the reason you think. I agree with her because she said, if we're going to do this, and she said it as a threat, if we're going to do this, then let's put all of the dirty laundry out there. Let's put all of the skeletons in the closet out there. As if, okay, we're going to take you all down with your shit. Well, I don't think you will, first of all. But secondarily, I agree with that. Yes, let's put that out there. I want some real ethics. I want some goddamn transparency. But that's the company that he keeps. Marjorie Taylor Greene. By the way, hey, Madge, tell me something. What's your closet look like? How many skeletons are hiding in there? What's all of that about? Why don't we put all of that out there, too? Lauren Boebert, another good buddy. Let's put that information out there. Lauren, how's that closet of yours? Briley, quit your shit talking. Let's see all of it. Let's put that transparency into the mix. Let's see what's out there. Because, by the way, I'm going to be the first one to say, well, not the first one, a lot of people have said it. Bob Menendez should have been charged. Bob Menendez should have been right the fuck out of the Senate. No, we don't need that shit in there. I don't care if he was a Democrat. I don't care who it is. That should not be who's leading us. It is about the company you keep. But it goes a step further still. Folks, this guy, we just got this report about this guy, all stuff that we knew. This is who the orange shit stain wanted for his attorney general. Yeah, it's about the company you keep. Look at the shitheels he surrounded himself with. Elon Musk. Comes out now that, by the way, he supports, in Germany, what is now the group that most wants to whitewash the Third Reich. He says that's the only thing that's going to save Germany, is the Nazis. It's about the company you keep. Take that a little step further. Vivek Ramaswamy is saying the same stupid bullshit. These are the people that are going to be telling our House of Representatives, because we just made up a new post, how they should and can spend the money. I don't think that's a good idea. I really don't think that that's who we should be having up there pushing their agenda forward. Now let's take a look down the rest of the cabinet. Add that up. Millionaires and billionaires, people. They give a shit about one thing. They care about having more millions and billions. They don't care about you. They don't care that the laws are different for us. They care about the people in power that can make them richer. It's about the company you keep. And now we have MAGA screaming, this is all stuff we all knew about. And still you voted for that? And still you think that that's the guy that ought to be in charge? You think that the guy that's making decisions, who's now changed his hair to basically an Elon Musk / Matt Gaetz haircut, looks dumb as fuck. But this guy is surrounding himself with these people. Who knew? We all knew. Yes, there's nothing new here, but you voted for that. That's a problem for me. If that's not a problem for you, I don't want to know you. I don't want to be anywhere near you. That is not how to run a country, people. And that's what's getting forced down our throats. Pedophile. I don't suppose that the orange shit stain really cares about that. He sort of has a penchant for that as well. I think that probably Matt Gaetz wasn't far enough up the pecking order by then to enjoy flights to Epstein's Island. Had he been, he'd have been there. But this is who we want leading us. This is the moral standards and ethics we want. Not me. Not me. We got to clean this up, people. All right. I want to get off it because we are getting that close to what should be a celebratory day. And I don't want to be that negative. I probably won't see you again until after Christmas. So the first thing I'm going to say Even though I am a tree-hugging libtard Democrat, the first thing I'm going to say is Merry Christmas, and then I'm going to add, and Happy Holidays. Look it up. How many holidays are between December 1st and January 1st? How many religious holidays are there? How many different religions? So, I'd like to cover all of it. Happy holidays to all of you. I hope that you get a chance to be with your families, and I hope that that time with your family is good time. I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful holiday season. Hey, Scott, I'm glad you made it back. We figured out what happened to the sound. It's fixed now. But anyway, I'm glad that we're all here. I'm glad that this family is hanging together. Nancy, thank you very much for that wish. I'm going to do my very best. Not doing anything special. Frankly, I don't celebrate Christmas so much. Not for any political reason. I don't celebrate Christmas so much because I look at it as far as Christian holidays go, and I am a Christian, is we should have a holiday where we celebrate the birth of Christ, but I can guarantee you by the Bible, which I have studied very well, he wasn't born on December 25th. It just doesn't work out scientifically. So, and then I look at what's become of it and seeing the commercialization and saying, no. If you want to talk to me about a religious holiday, let's talk about Maundy, Thursday. We'll get into that a whole other time. But I love all of you. I'm glad you're here. We still got to stand against all of this, people. We just do. So, have a wonderful holiday. Enjoy your families. Enjoy each other. Know that I'm thinking about you. I love you. And share this shit.